Today we're going to be talking about the basics of using silk fans. We'll start with the most basic thing of all, which is opening your fan, okay? I'll show you one at a time. And we'll get a little bit closer so you can get a really good look at the fan here, okay? So we start with always holding our fan with the stave to the top. And the stave is this part of the fan here. That is the exposed wood with no silk covering it, okay? So you can see that the rest of the fan just falls right below it. Perfect, okay? And then as we're looking at our fan, when you're deciding what hand to hold your fan with, think of the stave and think of your outstretched hand, okay? So think of the stave as your thumb. And then as we hold our outstretched hand here, whoop, 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 this is my left hand. So I see that I'm going to hold this fan with my left hand. And for context, this is our right fan, okay? So we have it open. This is my outstretched right hand. Boom, thumb and stave, perfect, okay? And since we have the right open, we'll just start here. So you're gonna put your thumb on the outside of the fan, okay? And then we're gonna take our index finger and put it behind to support your thumb. And you're just gonna let it open. Excellent. And we'll bring them together here. So we've got two fans. Wonderful. All right. So what we're doing here, if we're holding with our thumb and our forefinger, let's take a look at what's happening behind the scenes to keep the fans open. So you can see that my pinky is holding the stave on the opposite side. Same thing over here. I've got my thumb and forefinger open or pinching, and then behind I have my pinky holding the fan open. My other fingers are supporting my pinky and supporting the fan being open. However, a lot of the movement is going to be in your pinky, so you might have to get accustomed to that, do some pinky workouts to get the best effect here. But one thing to keep in mind, you do not have to have a super tight grip on your fan. It allows for better mobility if you're a little more gentle, kind of a soft grip, and it's nicer on your hands, okay? So now that we have our fans open, we'll cover some basic moves. We'll start with just a basic up and down movement that'll show off the tails, which is the colorful part of our fans. So I'm gonna step back so we can get the full effect here. Okay. We're holding our fans pointing down, okay? And then we're gonna bring them up. When they come up right here, they're flat in front of us. And then as we come up, they're pointing up, but we're gonna keep that momentum to keep it moving, right? So they're pointing up and then pointing down as they get to the bottom with our arm movements. I'm keeping my arms wide. That provides the best room for movement. We don't want to be super crunched in because our tails could get tangled and it's just a little bit more challenging. So we're just going up and down really nice. Beautiful. I'm gonna get a little closer here and we're gonna do some side to side moves, okay? Some figure eights. This is a move that's gonna be the basis for many tricks that you'll do. We'll start with just one. So I'll just set that arm kind of off to the side here. And I'm gonna put my fan all the way out to the side. And we're gonna focus on the stave with our thumb and pointer finger, right? So we're gonna lead with that stave and we're gonna move the fan from the top down. We're crossing in front of us, coming to the top, cross in front of us, down, up, cross in front of us, down, up, cross in front of us, down. We can do the same thing with the other side. Starting at the top, crossing in front of us, down, coming up, crossing in front of us, down. We can bring it together slowly. Whatever you decide to do with your second fan with this formation is truly up to you. You can still have it kind of hanging here and switch off. So whatever feels good to you, right? We can incorporate it. So we are doing our up and down. And then if we go side to side, yeah, very nice. So as you can see, there's a lot of possibilities for using your silk fans. Mastering the moves we talked about today will make it even easier for you to access them. Thanks for watching.